You're sitting across the table from Mark, a tough-as-nails supplier in Detroit, and the clock's ticking. You just discovered an overlooked clause that could save your company thousands, but Mark's already eyeing the door. What do you say? How do you shift the game without breaking the deal? Successful negotiating isn't just swapping offers. It's a chess match full of subtle signals and unexpected moves. Let's crack open Ken Lawson's playbook and learn how to win without losing. Negotiations are like treasure hunts, but not all gold glitters. Missing the right spots means leaving value on the table. Here's how you discover the hidden contours beneath every discussion. In one case from Lawson's book, Mark, a supplier, nearly lost a huge deal because neither party noticed a small extra charge buried deep in the contract. The negotiator spotted that silent clause, pointed it out, and turned it into a cost-saving opportunity, surprising Mark and securing goodwill. Ken Lawson compares negotiation to fine-tuning an old radio. You can't just crank the volume and hope to hear clarity. You have to carefully adjust the dials, listening to subtle feedback, catching static signals of opportunity, and tuning in for what's really being said beneath the noise. By spotting less obvious points for discussion, like timing, delivery, or hidden fees, you transform negotiations from simple price haggling into a layered exchange that uncovers unexpected value, leaving both sides feeling like winners. Negotiation can feel like a battlefield or a dance floor. Lawson shows it's the latter. When you master communication, both partners move together to a rhythm where everyone gains. Janet, a project manager, once faced a stubborn client deadlocked on deliverables. Instead of pushing hard, she asked curious questions and echoed back what she heard. This empathy changed the client's stance, opening dialogue toward a flexible schedule that pleased both sides. Lawson likens negotiation communication to a dance, where each step and gesture matters. When you lead with honesty and listen like a partner, instead of pushing like an opponent, you create a fluid exchange that naturally finds balance, no bruises needed. When negotiators communicate their true needs clearly and without blame, it helps forge creative compromises. Instead of zero-sum fights over a pie's size, they bake a bigger pie together. That shift in dialogue redefines win-win from a cliché to a practical outcome. Ever been blindsided mid-meeting by a surprise topic? That's a rogue agenda. Lawson emphasizes controlling the conversation's flow to avoid costly forks in the road. Tom, a sales director in London, faced an aggressive buyer throwing new demands at the last minute during negotiations. By calmly putting the unexpected topic aside and steering the meeting back to agreed agenda points, Tom maintained control and sealed the deal on favorable terms. An agenda in negotiation is like the steering wheel of a car. You might encounter potholes or detours, but keeping hands firmly on the wheel lets you navigate the conversation's direction and avoid getting lost in distractions or side battles. When you set and respond to agendas thoughtfully, you don't just avoid chaos, you channel focus on issues benefiting both parties. This turns meetings from wasted shouting matches into productive journeys toward mutual goals. Remember Mark from Detroit? Spotting that hidden clause didn't just save money, it shifted the entire tone of the negotiation. That's your takeaway. Dig deeper, speak with empathy, and own the flow of your talks. Go ahead, next time you're negotiating, pause, listen closely, steer the agenda your way. Your next deal might just surprise you. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.